Have you ever felt like you have a special ability to sense things and understand what others can't? Maybe you've had moments when something inside you just knew something was about to happen before it did. Have you ever wondered if your intuition is stronger than others? And why might you have this gift, this ability to tap into a deeper understanding of the world around you? Is it just a coincidence? Or is there a greater purpose behind it? This ability, often described as intuition, is something many of us experience at some point in our lives. It's that inner knowing, that gut feeling, that guides us even when logic and reasoning can't provide the answers. It's a subtle yet powerful force. And for some, it feels like a gift that goes beyond ordinary understanding. But what if there's more to it than just a natural ability? What if your heightened intuition is a sign that you're chosen for something more? Today, we're going to explore whether your intuition is stronger than others because you are chosen to possess this unique ability. Is intuition a special gift, meant for a select few, those who are able to sense the world on a deeper, more spiritual level? Could it be that some of us are more attuned to this energy because we are destined for a higher purpose? Intuition isn't just about knowing what's next in life. It's about feeling connected to something greater than ourselves. It's the kind of awareness that allows us to perceive things that go beyond what is seen and understood through the physical senses. But why are some people more in tune with this ability? Could it be that being chosen plays a role in how strongly our intuition manifests? What if this heightened perception is not just an accident, but part of a greater purpose or calling? Intuition can guide us in making important decisions, open doors to new paths in life, and even help us understand and feel things beyond what is visible. It's often called our inner compass, leading us in the right direction when we're unsure or facing challenges. Have you ever had that feeling of suddenly knowing you're on the right track, even without any clear evidence to support it? That feeling of certainty that comes from deep within, where you just know the next step, even though no one else may understand why? In today's world, we often rely on logic and reason to make decisions. However, intuition taps into a deeper, more spiritual place within us, offering insights that can't always be explained by facts. It's an internal guide that leads us in ways we often can't fully understand, but which always seem to serve us when we trust it. Intuition isn't just a random, fleeting feeling. It's a powerful tool that, when honed, can help us navigate through life, find our true purpose, and understand things beyond what's immediately apparent. As we explore this idea further, you'll start to see that intuition isn't just a gift for a few. It's something everyone can access, but some are simply more attuned to it. Perhaps, in your case, it's not just a matter of chance, it's because you were meant to experience the world through this heightened perception. The question is, how do you tap into this ability more consciously and understand its deeper meaning in your life? Intuition is often described as the ability to perceive information or make decisions without relying on conscious reasoning or logical thought processes. It's that gut feeling, that instant knowing, where you just know something without being able to explain how or why. This is an inner sense that transcends the ordinary intellectual process, allowing us to understand and respond to the world in ways that go beyond our normal cognitive abilities. Think of it as an immediate understanding of situations or feelings that arises without any deliberate analysis. This knowing can manifest in many forms: a flash of insight, a sense of familiarity with something you've never encountered before, or a powerful gut instinct about someone or something. It's a feeling more than a thought, often coming from a place deep within us. The remarkable thing about intuition is that it doesn't require evidence, facts, or logical steps to reach a conclusion. It simply emerges from an unknown place in our consciousness, and it often guides us in ways that turn out to be correct or beneficial. Intuition is not just a random hunch, it is perception beyond the obvious, tapping into information that may not be immediately available through our senses or intellectual understanding. For example, you might walk into a room and feel a sudden tension in the air, even if no one is visibly upset. Or you might make a decision, not because of clear facts, but because of a strong feeling that it's the right choice. This is intuition at work, a subtle but powerful form of understanding and knowing without needing to justify or explain it. While intuition may seem like a mystical or abstract concept, science has begun to investigate its roots, especially in the fields of psychology and neuroscience. Studies suggest that intuition may be the result of our brains processing vast amounts of information unconsciously, from patterns and experiences that we are not consciously aware of. It's the brain picking up on subtle cues from our environment, cues that we may not be able to consciously recognize, but that influence our decisions and perceptions. Neuroscientists have found that our brains are constantly processing data, even when we aren't consciously aware of it. These processes are often fast-tracked through the subconscious mind, leading to insights and intuitive feelings. The brain draws on past experiences, patterns, and sensory data to make predictions or judgments, and often this happens in a split second. This is where intuition comes in. It's the brain's ability to quickly assess complex situations using knowledge and information stored outside of our conscious awareness. This explanation of intuition is rooted in unconscious processing. The brain might pick up on subtle changes in body language, tone of voice, or other environmental signals that our conscious mind doesn't fully register. Yet, even without realizing it, we can sense danger, detect when something feels off, or perceive when someone's intentions are not aligned with their words. One fascinating area of research that further supports this is somatic intuition. The idea that our bodies can sense situations or people before our minds fully process the information. For instance, some studies have shown that our bodies can react to potential threats before we consciously recognize them. This explains why we sometimes feel a sense of discomfort or unease before we have any conscious reason for it. It's as if our body is tuned into a deeper, subconscious level of perception that helps us respond more quickly to our environment. While science has provided insight into the workings of intuition, many people still consider it to be a mysterious or even spiritual experience. This leads to an interesting question. Could intuition be a natural ability that we only discover when we undergo some form of awakening? This question invites exploration into the spiritual or conscious awakening that some individuals experience, an awakening where they begin to connect with their intuition in a deeper and more purposeful way. Perhaps intuition is not just a random occurrence, but a latent ability that only becomes activated once we are ready to embrace it. In many cultures and spiritual traditions, people believe that awakening to one's true self opens up a greater connection to intuition, allowing it to work at a higher level of perception. For example, when people talk about spiritual awakening, they often mention an enhanced sense of awareness, a greater connection to the world around them, and an ability to feel or sense things beyond the physical realm. This could explain why some people feel that they have heightened intuitive abilities as they undergo spiritual awakening, because, perhaps, the process of awakening is also a process of reconnecting to their deeper, intuitive self. Could it be that intuition is an inherent part of who we are, waiting to be activated? Some believe that as we evolve spiritually or become more attuned to our own consciousness, we become more aware of the subtle signals that guide us. This shift could be the result of tuning into a higher state of being, where intuition becomes more pronounced and accessible. Now, let's connect intuition to the idea of being chosen. Many people who feel that they have a special mission or purpose in life believe that their intuition is stronger than others. This heightened sense of knowing could be because they feel they are meant to serve a specific role or accomplish a greater task. For these individuals, intuition is not just a helpful tool, it's a compass that guides them toward their life's purpose. People who feel chosen often experience deeper spiritual connections and a stronger sense of guidance from unseen forces. This sense of connection makes their intuition more accurate and powerful. It allows them to sense opportunities, people, and situations that align with their higher mission, often before they fully understand why. Their intuition becomes a tool to navigate the challenges of life, offering insight that helps them stay on course, even in the face of uncertainty. Those who feel chosen may describe their intuition as something that transcends the ordinary, a feeling that they are divinely guided. Their intuitive abilities might feel stronger, more immediate, and more certain than those of others. This could be because their connection to their higher purpose has activated a more profound level of perception, one that allows them to perceive and respond to the world differently. Intuition becomes a spiritual gift, helping them navigate their journey with clarity and confidence. If you feel you're being led by an unseen force, could that be a sign that you possess a unique, heightened intuitive ability? For those who feel guided by something greater than themselves, the connection between intuition and spiritual awakening becomes even clearer. Spiritual awakening is often described as an opening of the soul's awareness, a deep recognition of one's higher self and the interconnectedness of all things. This heightened awareness is often accompanied by a stronger intuitive connection, as individuals begin to tap into their inner wisdom and understanding. When we begin to open ourselves to higher consciousness and spiritual awakening, our intuitive abilities are enhanced. It's as if we are tuning into a deeper level of perception, one that allows us to understand the hidden energies, patterns, and messages that are constantly around us. This process of spiritual awakening often leads to an amplification of intuition, as it becomes a guide for navigating life's challenges, decisions, and moments of uncertainty. If you feel that you are being led by an unseen force, whether it's your inner voice, a higher power, or spiritual guidance, this could be a sign that you have a heightened intuitive ability. It's a sign that your connection to your divine self is opening up, allowing your intuition to shine through in more profound ways. In this section, we've explored what intuition is, how it works, and how it is connected to the idea of being chosen or undergoing a spiritual awakening. Intuition is a natural ability, rooted in the subconscious mind, allowing us to perceive the world on a deeper level. It can guide us toward better decisions and more fulfilling paths in life. Whether it's a gift activated by a spiritual awakening or a natural part of human consciousness, intuition plays a vital role in helping us understand the world around us and our place in it. The idea of being chosen is often misunderstood. Being chosen does not mean that you are inherently superior to others, nor does it imply that you are above anyone else. Rather, being chosen signifies that you have been given a special mission, a unique purpose to fulfill in life. It is about understanding that you are here for a reason that is aligned with a greater plan or calling, whether that is spiritual, personal, or part of a larger universal design. When we talk about being chosen, we refer to the idea that each person has a distinctive role to play in the world, and sometimes that role is revealed through spiritual awakenings, deep inner knowing, or a sense of divine guidance. This is not about feeling superior, but about realizing that you have unique gifts, and that the universe has aligned you to use those gifts in a meaningful way. Your purpose might not always be immediately clear, but the feeling of being chosen often involves a realization that your life is meant to have more depth, impact, and direction than you might have originally thought. One of the most powerful gifts that often accompanies this feeling of being chosen is intuition. Intuition is not just about having good instincts. For those who feel chosen, intuition becomes a profound and guiding force, helping you navigate life's complexities and challenges. It's one of the tools that you can use to fulfill your mission, guiding you towards the right decisions, the right people, and the right circumstances that align with your purpose. So, when you feel that you are chosen, it means that you are being invited to step into a higher level of awareness, one that connects you more deeply with your inner wisdom, your divine purpose, and your spiritual gifts. It means you have been equipped with everything you need to fulfill your mission. And intuition is one of those essential tools. For those who feel that they are chosen, intuition becomes more than just an occasional insight. It becomes a constant, guiding force, a deep connection to the spiritual world that offers guidance when needed most. This heightened sense of intuition enables them to perceive things that others might miss. Whether it's an intuitive understanding of people's true feelings, a sense of impending events, or the ability to make decisions that feel aligned with their greater purpose. People who feel chosen often experience a deeper connection to the universe, to their higher self, and to the spiritual realm. Their intuition allows them to tune into these energies and receive subtle signals or insights that are not always visible to the naked eye. These signals might come in the form of gut feelings, dreams, visions, or an overwhelming sense of knowing. It can feel like an internal compass is constantly guiding them, helping them to make choices that lead them toward fulfilling their mission. Intuition becomes not only a tool for decision-making, but also a protection mechanism. It helps you sense danger, avoid potential harm, and recognize opportunities for growth and success. For many who feel chosen, intuition is a reliable guide, helping them to navigate through the uncertainties of life with confidence and clarity. It allows them to act decisively and trust that they are aligned with their higher purpose, even when external circumstances may not immediately confirm this. Do you feel that you have that unique ability? Do you sense that you can feel things others can't? These are the questions that many people who feel chosen ask themselves as they begin to explore their intuitive gifts. The recognition of this ability can be a moment of deep clarity, as they realize that their heightened intuition is not just a coincidence, it's a part of their purpose. It's a gift that has been given to them, and it's their responsibility to harness it and use it to fulfill their mission. The process of awakening to your true self and the realization that you are chosen often comes with a spiritual awakening, a profound realization of your unique gifts and your connection to the divine. This awakening may come suddenly or gradually, but it is always accompanied by an increasing awareness of your intuition and the role it plays in your life. People who are chosen often go through an awakening experience that transforms their perception of themselves and the world around them. For many, spiritual awakening is a life-changing event that shakes them out of the ordinary way of living. It often begins with a feeling that something is missing, or that there is a greater purpose to life than simply going through the motions. This realization can lead to a deeper quest for self-discovery, seeking answers to life's bigger questions and gaining clarity about why you are here. One of the first things that often happens during this awakening process is the activation of intuition. As you begin to open up to the spiritual side of your being, your intuitive abilities may become much stronger. You may start to experience flashes of insight, profound dreams, or a deeper understanding of the events happening in your life. You may find that you are drawn to certain situations or people because your intuition is guiding you toward them. This process of awakening is also a time for self-discovery. As you explore your intuitive abilities, you begin to understand your place in the world and how you can use your gifts to make a difference. You might discover new passions, realize that you have the ability to heal or guide others, or begin to understand the impact you can have on your community or the world at large. The more you awaken to your purpose, the more your intuition expands, and the more clearly you can see your path forward. As intuition develops during the awakening process, it can lead to personal growth and transformation. You may begin to make decisions more easily, feel more confident in your actions, and trust that you are being guided by something greater than yourself. This trust in your intuition is vital, as it helps you overcome doubts and uncertainties, allowing you to move forward with clarity and purpose. The more you embrace your awakening, the more you will feel your intuitive abilities grow, empowering you to face challenges with confidence and grace. In this section, we've explored what it means to be chosen, how it's not about being superior, but about being given a unique mission and a purpose in life. For those who feel chosen, intuition is one of the most powerful tools in fulfilling that mission. Intuition becomes the guiding force that helps navigate decisions, recognize opportunities, and connect with a higher level of spiritual awareness. The awakening process that often accompanies this realization enhances intuition, deepening your understanding of yourself, your purpose, and your connection to the universe. Through spiritual awakening and the development of your intuitive abilities, you gain clarity, confidence, and insight into your unique path. If you feel that you are chosen, recognize that your heightened intuition is part of your divine purpose. Embrace it, trust it, and allow it to guide you as you step into the life you are meant to live. One of the most immediate and impactful benefits of connecting deeply with your intuition is your ability to make better decisions. We all know how challenging decision-making can be, especially when faced with uncertainty or conflicting options. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the need to analyze every factor, weigh every possibility, and try to predict every outcome. Yet, despite all the analysis, we may still find ourselves second-guessing, unsure if we made the right choice. This is where intuition becomes invaluable. When you tune into your inner guidance, your decision-making process becomes clearer and more accurate. Instead of being paralyzed by indecisiveness, you develop a sense of certainty in your choices. Intuition allows you to bypass the need for excessive overthinking and empowers you to trust your inner knowing. You might not always be able to explain why a decision feels right, but when you listen to your intuition, you know it is. For example, when faced with an important decision, you may feel a strong inner pull toward one option. While it might not be the logical choice based on external factors, your intuition provides a sense of reassurance that this is the right direction. You can feel it deep within your core. This clarity helps eliminate doubts and fosters a confidence that guides you confidently along your path. As you continue to cultivate and trust your intuition, this process of decision-making becomes smoother and more effortless. You'll find that you no longer need to seek endless advice or conduct exhaustive research. Your intuitive sense provides a direct path to making choices that align with your truth, leading you to more fulfilling and aligned outcomes. As you develop a stronger connection with your intuition, you begin to notice a boost in your self-confidence. This is one of the most empowering benefits of listening to your inner wisdom. Self-confidence, in its truest form, doesn't come from external validation or achievements. It comes from knowing who you are and trusting in your own abilities and choices. When your intuition is guiding you, you gain a deeper sense of trust in yourself. This increased confidence stems from trusting your inner knowing, that quiet, unshakable voice that tells you when you're on the right path. Over time, as you follow your intuition and witness its ability to guide you correctly, you become more assured in your actions. You begin to feel empowered to take bold steps, make important decisions, and pursue your goals with conviction, without needing to question every move you make. Your clarity of action also improves as you grow more in tune with your intuition. Rather than hesitating or feeling lost, your inner guidance will help you act decisively and purposefully. Intuition becomes a powerful source of energy that propels you forward, even in the face of challenges or uncertainty. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal life, you'll find that you take more aligned actions, those that resonate with your values and purpose, because you trust that your inner wisdom will guide you to the right choices. Intuition is a steady force that helps you maintain momentum in life, even during times of doubt. When you trust your intuitive sense, you are more likely to take actions that move you closer to your goals, without the fear of making mistakes or missing the mark. This sense of clarity and purpose fuels your confidence and inspires you to push forward, knowing that your intuition is always supporting you. An often overlooked benefit of connecting with your intuition is the ability to connect with and understand others on a much deeper level. Intuition doesn't only serve as a guide for your own life, it also helps you connect with the emotional and spiritual needs of others. When you are in tune with your inner wisdom, you become more attuned to the subtle energies and emotions of the people around you. This heightened awareness enables you to sense what others may not express. You can feel when someone is in distress, even if they haven't said anything. You might sense unspoken thoughts or emotional states, allowing you to respond with empathy, compassion, and understanding. This ability to perceive what others may not articulate fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships. You can offer support, comfort, and guidance in ways that others may not expect, but that resonate deeply with them. Intuition also enhances your ability to communicate more effectively. When you are connected to your inner wisdom, you may find yourself more present in conversations, able to pick up on nuances in tone, body language, or energy that others miss. This allows you to respond authentically, offering insights or advice that feel deeply aligned with the person's needs. Your intuition becomes a bridge that strengthens your relationships, whether they are personal or professional, by allowing you to connect on a level that goes beyond words. Moreover, this intuitive ability can empower you to help others on their own journey. By sensing what they truly need, you can offer the right kind of support, encouragement, or guidance. This ability to understand others fosters a sense of community and strengthens bonds, making you a valuable and compassionate presence in the lives of those around you. Perhaps the most profound benefit of connecting with your intuition is the sense of greater purpose that arises. When you realize that your intuition is not just a random gift, but an integral part of your unique mission, everything starts to take on new meaning. You begin to understand that your life is part of a much larger, interconnected story, and your intuition is the guiding force that keeps you on course. As you connect with your intuition, you may begin to feel that you are not merely living day to day, but that your life has a purpose that goes beyond the mundane. Whether you realize it in a spiritual sense, as part of a higher calling, or in a more personal sense, as you move toward your deepest aspirations, your intuition becomes your compass. It shows you where to go, what to do, and how to align your actions with your deeper truth. This sense of purpose often brings a profound sense of fulfillment. You no longer feel as though you are drifting through life aimlessly or without direction. Instead, your intuition helps you to see the path ahead, giving you the courage and clarity to walk it with confidence. Every decision, every step you take, feels more aligned with the person you are meant to become, the impact you are meant to make, and the purpose you are meant to fulfill. As your connection to your intuition strengthens, so too does your sense of alignment with your higher mission. You begin to understand that your journey is about more than personal success. It's about contributing to something greater. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, or your actions in the world, you begin to realize that your life is a meaningful part of a larger tapestry, and your intuition is the thread that keeps you aligned with that purpose. In this section, we have explored some of the profound benefits that come from connecting with your intuition. From making better, more confident decisions, to building deeper relationships and understanding others more clearly, intuition becomes a powerful tool that shapes your life in positive ways. By developing and trusting your intuition, you gain a clearer sense of direction and confidence in your actions, while also cultivating a stronger connection with your higher purpose. As you continue to nurture your intuitive abilities, you'll find that life unfolds more effortlessly, offering you opportunities, clarity, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Intuition is not just a gift, it's a guiding force that connects you with your true self and your purpose. By tapping into it, you can live a more aligned, authentic, and meaningful life. Strong intuition is a gift that everyone can develop, especially if you feel that you are here for a special reason. When you are chosen, you not only become aware of your intuitive abilities, but you can also use them to live a life of deeper purpose. Your intuition is a powerful tool that connects you to your higher self and helps guide you toward your true mission in life. It's not just a skill, it's a source of wisdom and clarity that can transform your path. If you feel you have this special ability, start today by listening to your intuition and allowing it to guide you. Don't be afraid to trust what you feel and sense. It's the compass that will lead you toward the life you are meant to live. The more you listen, the stronger your intuitive abilities will become. Step into your purpose, trust your inner guidance, and begin your journey toward a more aligned, meaningful life. If this message resonated with you, please like and share this video with others who may need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring how to develop our intuition and live in alignment with our true selves. Together, we can create a community that embraces our intuitive gifts and empowers one another on this incredible journey.